After mastering Python lists, it's time to learn another powerful data structure, tuples. In this video, I will teach you Python tuples from absolute beginner to advanced level. You will understand what tuples are, how they work, and how they are different from lists, and when you should use them in real-world programs. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how and where to use tuples in Python. Let's get started. What is a tuple? A tuple in Python is an ordered collection of items just like a list, but there is one major difference. Tuples are immutable. That means once created, their values cannot be changed. So let's create different tuples with the different values, data types 10, 20, 30, and let's create names. Alex, John, said Peter. Now let's create mixed values tuple. Let's say 1, comma, Python. And let's say true and float value. So tuples use parentheses instead of square brackets. They can store numbers, strings, booleans, and mix data types. We can also create an empty tuple using an empty parenthesis, but for a single item tuple, we must add a comma. Otherwise, Python will not treat it as a tuple. Let's say, for example, empty tuple equals to. Now this is an empty tuple. Let's single item. For single item, we simply add 10 and then comma is required. Now the question is how to access tuple elements. So indexing basically works exactly like lists. Index starts from 0 and negative indexing works from the end. For example, if you want to access first name in the names tuple, we will simply provide 0 index and we will execute the code and the first name will be printed. Let's say if you want to print the last name in the name tuple, we'll simply provide -1 and the last name in the tuple will be printed here. We can slice tuples just like lists to extract the part of the data. Let's slice the names tuple, names, and I want to extract from 0 index till second index, so I'll provide 0 and 2. So Alex and John are printed. Let's slice names from the first index till third index. We can do that, or we can say last index, so we will ignore the last second value, and John and Peter and so on, whatever the values are will be printed. Let's do that. And names, now I want to print from the very first index till the third index, so I will simply ignore the first index and then colon and then provide third index, so all the values till the third index are printed. Immutability, the core feature of tuples is tuples are immutable, which means you cannot add, remove, or change elements after creation. If we do that, and let's do that, update the names tuple, and at the 0 index I want to say let's add another name, Alex. Now if we do that, Python will raise an error because tuples are immutable, and this makes tuples safer, faster than lists in many situations. Tuples also have methods, and they are very few because they cannot be modified. Let's find out that methods. Numbers is equals to, let's create first tuple and 40. Now let's use that methods. Let's say, for example, print numbers dot count, and let's say 20. So this count will basically tell us how many times the 20 is occurring in the tuple, and that is 1 times. And the other method is numbers dot index, and this will tell us basically on which index the number is occurring, and that is second number because 0, first and second. We can loop through tuples just like lists. For example, let's say for number in numbers print num, and let's execute the code, and all the numbers are listed. We can also unpack tuples just like lists, and it is extremely useful when returning multiple values from a function. Let's unpack the tuple, and let's say a comma b, c comma d, and let's equals to numbers. Now let's print b comma c comma d. Let's execute the code now. Now these values are unpacked. We can convert tuples to the lists and lists back to the tuples when needed. Let's, for example, we have a tuple and we want to convert it to list. We can simply do that. Let's example to list and provide numbers. And now the list is converted to tuple is converted to list. Print new list. Let's check the type and new list, and let's execute the code. Now the class is list. Tuples versus list, when to use what. Now use a list when data will change. You need to add, remove or modify elements, and use a tuple when data should not change. You want better performance, you want data safety. For example, let's say days of the week, coordinates, database records, fixed configuration values. Now let's do a real example of fixed configuration. Let's say config equals to, we create a tuple, let's say localhost and port number, let's say admin. Let's unpack that first. Host, port and user equals to config. Let's print host, print port, if port, print user. Now let's execute the code. And so tuples are perfect for data that should never change. Now you have fully understand Python tuples from beginner to advanced level. You have learned what tuples are, how they differ from lists, how to access and slice them, packing and unpacking, real world use cases. In the next video, we will explore sets in Python. If this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with other learners. See you in the next lesson.